welcome to round 4. We're playing Heliod scales in the Mocs. And then we're currently doing 1. We lost to 10 Stark on Shadow. Currently 3-0, so it's good for us. Yeah, what can you say? Current record 2-1. Playing against TMU. I know what he's on. We are on the draw. It's often the case. I think this one is okay because we have scale, we have mentor, and we have double Heliod, so it's very immune to. Okay, we're playing against another deck. Goal here is to resolve a Heliod, basically. Maybe have Force of Negation. Maybe they think we are on mono green scales actually, and they force this. That would be rather okay. Yeah, they forced it. Rally Z Viscerally, wow. What a card. I'm gonna play second scales. Want them to use their counter magic. They're really into it, right? May just have Remand. Shock. Okay. And it is. So that was of course good for us. I'm going to look for most likely Temple Garden, say yes. And the reason I'm fetching is I already have 4 lands in hand, right? So I don't want to be accumulating them basically. So they're playing against some kind of red-blue control. I think we think the eyes. Interesting. We're just gonna get the Heliod down. That's a cryptic mana. Nice set. So we need to be careful with the horizon canopy once we use it. Under. We're gonna pop the horizon canopy at the end of their turn because we basically are completely out of gas, right? So what did they get from this? Lightning bolt. I just want to play it anyway. And some life. For 6 mana, it's kind of the sweet spot with a ballista to win, but they're playing Blood Moon. Use this ball. They have cryptic now. Not looking great. And Nasta is not the highest impact card, but they can cryptic bounce the Heliod, of course. I wanted to make sure that I put this on a forest, so in case I had a Blood Moon. Mystic Sanctuary, get back. Photo information. Okay, I mean, maybe they think we have collected company, but we don't. So we have Force of Nation in hand, Cryptic Command, and wow, we're flaunting like crazy, boys. That is 8 mana we drew, and we already drew 1 more, so 9. So they have Force of Negation, Cryptic Command, and 2 unknown in hand. They're playing Ral is a Visceroid, man. That's a dedication to the archetype. They bounce their own Narset. Powerful place. So I guess they can replay the Narset. Fold us. I guess they can flip the thing now. Yeah. I mean, we're basically here in kind of dire straits. We're gonna take 7 and they have 5 mana and a Force of Negation in hand, so Collected Common doesn't do it. Alright, we just bricked and bricked and bricked. So it happens, I guess. No Uro, so I'm not sure about this. They probably play Snapcaster Mage. They play Mystic Sanctuary, right? So don't know. I mean, this hits the thing in the eye, so that's nice. Oh, the champion doesn't die to Bolt, so it's kind of good actually. I don't think we need the relics in this matchup specifically. So what did I bring in? So I bring in the here. These two. I guess we can cut one. Condition is decent, but it's not like amazing. I mean, it also kills the Blood Moon if they have it, but I don't think. So 28. So we cut Uzus, so it's 64 cards. Okay, I think I'm gonna play cut a couple of those. Yeah, right. Mentor actually kind of just dies a bit. Mocs command can kill Blood Moon. I'd say Bell of Summer is probably very good. Not super sure. This matchup is probably. I mean, we drew basically only lands for the whole game. Like that was the only draws that we had. Okay, this hand is okay. Keep it. It's kind of hard for them to deal with this. They don't have these card spells. We could have Spell Snare, that would suck, but man, that would really suck if they have it. Cool. So we have a Scavenging Ooze Apparition. By attacking. Okay. Do they play Sharks? Oh, Snapcaster. They got us. I did not expect the Snapcaster. We can tap with a Veil next turn. Guess that was bad not playing around with the Snapcaster. We need 2 creatures and make it a... Not needing anything, we're keeping the Veil and the Collected Company open. This shop for no reason. Actually, Ranger Captain Ballista does it, I guess. 5. So Ranger Captain, we find Ballista, we play Scales, we play the Ballista for X's 1, 2, yeah. And to make sure that they don't mess up with anything, we just sack here. Now they can afford to negate. They just want us to do it, okay. If they had Force of Negation, that would have been kind of bad, so that's why we hacked the Captain. That's a strong Collected Company, let's just say. Went to game 3. Veil was strong here. Veil was very strong. Choke is really good. Scales is good. Yeah, getting ahead of mana seems important. Our champion seems very important as well. Ooze seems... I guess they can just block you this ground faster, right? So just thinking if the mentors are doing anything. I guess mentors are just... Do I prefer the scales or the mentors? I guess this was a nice split. Thinking about the audio champion here. Do I want it in my game? Does it do enough? Doesn't block the thing in the eyes. It just doesn't die to bolt. That's the main usage of audio champion. So I'm thinking that maybe third conclave mentor is better, just to get more skills effects. What about the apparitions? Is it better? The fact that we can exile a Blood Moon or a Ral, not a Ral, or a thing in the eyes, probably good enough. Real champion. This is good in this match. Okay, I'm gonna leave 2 in. The ooze is also kind of interesting. I guess ooze is fine. Actually, ooze is probably really good, right? Like this? I'm gonna leave it like I did. Tough choices, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is not an easy sideboard decision. Okay, we have double Heliod. We can play Conclave Mentor, and this is a keep, I think. Even though it's not doesn't have acceleration. The fact that we can resolve a Heliod turn 3. Oh, they mulliganed. Maybe I should mulligan then. It's okay, we have Mentor 2 on 2. One of the beauties of Audio Champion is that if you play Heliod turn 3, then every creature enters the battlefield puts a counter on the Audio Champion. That's very strong. Big shock. Serum Visions, it is. Drawing a 1-drop here to PS Pro, oh yeah. Awesome. Depending on what they play, I will play the Heliod or I will... If they play, I think the eyes are gonna play Heliod. I don't love shocking myself. That's the only way, right? Could play Heliod. If they counter it, they counter it, but I think just getting the Audit Champion down. Maybe they think we have a veil. No, we don't. So, okay, they didn't counter anything, which is good. And they tap out for an Arset or something. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Heliod just because I have another one. And if they counter it, we still get to I'm gonna get Temple Garden. Actually, maybe that's a mistake. Oops, that's actually a mistake. So always yes, always yield. So it's very important. I mean, the fact that they're not drawing with the Ordinage's Charm that they are countering is very important. Yeah. TMU. Okay, that's a collected company. So that's the thing, right? We could collect the company, and if it doesn't work, then we heal it the turn after. Also, we could attack with Audio Champion. If snap, then we can get the Heliod down. We have 6 mana, so we could get a Heliod. Actually, they could have Mana Leak here. It's the only thing they could have. Right? So we have 6 mana, so we actually can play around Mana Leak. Just resolving this is so huge. This is 3 mana now. To play the Ooze. For the mentor. They have the leak, they have the leak. I'm gonna put it here so we can play around Anger of the Gods. They have a braid. So actually we can hit the Heliod, then this becomes a 4/4 and it doesn't die to the braid. Wow, we outplayed them here. Holy shit, we outplayed them. So now this doesn't die to anger. We have a collected company and conclave mentor on the on hand. Wow. And we have screws that can hit things. And it cannot be blocked by thing in the ice. And if they get a thing in the ice down, then we can keep on pumping maybe this guy. So 5 cards in hand opponent has. So that early countered Heliod came back to hurt them. They concede. Whoa! 3-1, boys! 3-1! We kind of outplayed them here with the braids. Nice. Shit. So next turn we had... I'm actually just curious to see. Okay, we get spike feeders, captains. I mean, yeah. At this point they were like double spike feeder, yeah. So next turn we just attack with the scavenging ooze. Pass the turn. If they want to snapcaster and anything, we eat whatever they want to snapcaster. We just keep it there. We keep the Arctic champion safe. End of turn, we collect the company and get a ranger captain, sacrifice it on our turn, cast a ballista and win the game. Yes! 3-1, boys and girls. I'm playing against Zados, and no companion was revealed, so no lures, most likely. And yeah. But of course, this would not be aligned in my deck. Oh, they actually have Giganta, so probably playing against Tron. This hand is just not a keep, we just don't have aligned. Gonna mulligan it. This hand is fine, has a fairly fast killer. We find a Giganta means most likely Tron, so then Scavenging was probably pretty bad. That's basically it. There's 7 rounds in total, and this is the 5th round, and we're 3-1. So even if it's humans, I would rather keep the rest of the cards, I guess. And if it's Tron, then we're better off trying to like cheese them, I guess. I'll be surprised if it was still a Tron deck. I guess it could be maybe just a control deck actually. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play scales. Yeah, spells on it? Nope. So most likely fighting yeah, a control deck with this Mystic Sanctuary. We have a fairly aggressive start. We can play Ranger Captain or Spike Feeder. So playing against the more control, one of the more. Maybe it's 4-color control with Omnas. Let's see what they get here. Our champion is surprisingly good in this matchup because it beats the top today. It beats the zombies. Pretty sure they have zombies, but I guess they can play Uron Gigante. So what does Gigante do? Okay, so they can't have any double mana cost spell. Okay, that's a round 6. I guess this can kill our beautiful Arbor Elf, but then we kill around 6, so it's like the no value around 6, I guess. Of course, that's bad to not draw a line here, but I'm gonna play the Screws. Most of those decks don't even play. They cannot play Supreme Verdict. No, they can't play Anger of the Gods. So, you know. They probably play Nivmath, right? That makes sense. Also, they could probably play Path or. This is decent. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack them, I think. Probably want to save this in hand, I guess. I'm gonna save this and exile things with Ooze. Especially, I'm thinking of a Lightning Healer. I mean, we just hit them for 6, you know, so I think that's kind of good. They have Path. I mean, they're still at 8. Ooh, 5 colors. Oh, it's a Nivmath deck. Ah, they have to have this guy. God damn it, always. This guy is just so annoying. And please. You could Spike Feeder down. Ranger Captain. I guess I like Ranger Captain here. Actually, I like Audit Champion so that we can play around Bolt. We didn't have Bolt last turn. Okay, that down. So we're just gonna get a Ballista. Keep pressuring the life total, you know. Most likely we're playing against a Nivmath deck, right? Oh, that's a Nivmath set. Or Nivmath. No, that's Nivmath. Play Audit Champion and Scavenging Moose, try to go wide on them. Things just gonna pass the turn. But you're very excited there. They played Nivmath and they survived. I actually didn't check what they got. Oops. Ran, Lightning Helix, and Glittering Wish. Okay, Lightning Helix is bad, but... Oh, idiom. That's a forest. Yeah. They have Run 6, Lightning Helix, and Glittering Wish. Let me read Glittering Wish real quick. It takes 6, that's fine. They play a land, yeah, so they don't have Omnaths. I didn't know they were playing Giganta in this deck. It's actually a pretty good deck for Giganta. That means they don't play Supreme Verdict. I guess they can play Supreme Verdict on the sideboard with Withering Witch. Oh, it's kind of smart. So what I could do... Sack the Ranger Captain. We can even activate this. I'm going for it. This is lethal, right? So that's Lightning Helix. So we pump the team. It's gonna be a 4/4, a 5/5, and it's gonna be 4, 5, 12. I could also sack here. Eat. Then it's a 4/4. 5. They go down to 3. Is that a bear line? I think it's fair to play this. I have something. Assassin's Trophy on the scales. Cool. This is X-axis. F3. So unless they find a way to gain life, we just play a Ballista next turn and win, right? So what is here? If they play Glittering Witch, we can actually Ranger Captain. We could have also... Yeah, since they had the Assassin's Trophy, I think that we couldn't win anyway. We could have started by Gamani Township, but then they just Helix them, yeah. If there had been a creature on the graveyard, I guess I could eat with the Scavenging Ooze. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3, right? So unless they have exactly something against life, we just cast a Ballista for X equals 3 and win. I don't think they play counter spells, right? This Nivmath deck. PRN. Right. I guess I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm dead anyway, right? If I don't succeed. Gaia's Guile. Bro. Strong. Maybe just sack captain, ranger captain, but still regardless, right? If they sack ranger captain, yeah. Strong. Okay. It's not that good. Path to kill Neve seems kind of ugh. I mean, also kills Omnath. I guess also this is good. Other removal is red and white. Dale is also good. They play a lot of lag removal. Who's is fine, but not great. Is Path good? Is Path what we want to be doing in this matchup? I think I do. Bale seems good, and Audio Champion seems pretty good. Scavenging Ooze. They don't really use the graveyard for anything. Alright, we go. I've lost every single game won today. Bale is really strong because they play a lot of black spells. Like they play Assassin's Trophy, Drop Decay. Doesn't work against Lightning Helix, but I think they also play Thoughtseize. I guess they have to have exactly that card to win, or another Lightning Helix. Right? Yeah, the Neve has a rogue blood. Road. Alright, I'll have to play first. Chaos. Conclave Mentor. I guess it's nice. I mean, we are like one Heliod away from winning. Alright. Maybe I'll just sack the captain on their upkeep. It's kind of bad not having a. I almost have made this deck so easy. I guess as they keep printing lands that do more and more stuff. As a Lightning Helix. I mean, whatever. Into life. I'm just gonna play the Spike Feeder. I know it dies to another Lightning Helix, but two captains being stuck in hands, not good. If they have another Lightning Helix, that sucks, but they could have the Fairy, of course. That's always the worst on these situations. Udo. Actually, then... Oh, I didn't even know they played Udo. Then I guess the Scavenging Mooses could be good. Oops. Well, let's see if we can beat them regardless. At 25. Why not? I said I haven't been very good at drawing Udo. I had drawing Heliod these matches. I mean, they tap out for a Heliod, for a Nivmath, we win. Looks like it. No? Wow. Okay. Remove a counter. Did not play around that. The problem with that deck is like there's so many cards you don't even know. Yeah, that was of course the very line, but well, this resist Lightning Helixes. We have another captain for another Walking Ballista. Yeah, skills counter in itself was like a better line. Some small things I'm losing games because of these very small details. Like this was obvious. I mean, I just didn't play around Fire Sprout. I just didn't think about this card at all. Yeah, but play scales and putting counter was better. White. Withering Wish. What do you wish for? I mean, if they tap out and we draw Heliod, we win. It seems to be a recurring theme. Maelstrom Pulse. Yeah, putting the counter in itself would have been that's such a bad play. Not putting the counter in itself. I guess we have not a chance. That's an if. Helix, Amort, Ego, Uro, Titan, of Nature's Wrath into their hand. Actually, they have an Uro. I didn't remember that. So they have Lightning, Helix, Amort, Ego, and Uro. Oh, they have the Lightning Helix. I'm just such an idiot. I should on this. Wait. Yeah. That's just sometimes you misplay. I guess. And they can name Heliod with a Mortigo. So that. I'd rather than. Oh, that was so bad. I just played so bad this game. Maybe we lose anyway, but yeah. I mean, we still have a lot of life, right? So. If they have more Ego Heliod, that's very bad. If they have more Ego Ballista, then we're happy. Yeah, why would I do that? I should have done this when they. I should have done this on my turn. I should have just put an extra counter and be like, okay, I have a 6/6 now. Another one? Omnath? Yeah. Omnath is gonna be. Oh, they got Udo. Okay. Of course, they have Udo as well. Ah. I guess you have to misplay sometimes. You can't play perfectly. Black. And we have Ale, but we didn't put. See what they name. It'd be hilarious if they didn't name Heliod. How do we win from here, guys? Jesus. Nah, that was badly played. I don't know if we could beat this anyway, because Uro and Nif seem kind of unbeatable, right? They just attack us and they deal 12 damage per turn. Maybe I could have sacked the captain on their upkeep so they don't cast the Uro. Don't cast the Mortigo. That's probably what I should have done, right? Should I do this or should I? If I play these two guys, then next turn I have 6, 8 mana. So 6/6. They don't have any removal. The attack with both, they go to 21. We pump next turn, goes up to 9/9. That's 18. Yeah, actually, I mean, they have no removal and they attack with everything, then we have a chance. How did I do this so badly, man? This game. The Fire Sprout got us really bad. I mean, they of course have the Fairy Time Rattler. Damn it, mates. Always the Fairy Time Rattler. Feel it. I'll shoot them for 4. Yeah, sometimes I guess you cannot play. We still don't have a card, but still, I mean, we need this Ballista. It's the last Ballista we have, so. The fact that they keep drawing lines and everything. I mean, we take 12. We still have the 3-turn clock, I guess. We then. That's round 6, I guess. Doesn't really do much. Kept being the Arbor Elves. Yeah. They could have done this before command and they would have played another land. I guess they're so rich that it doesn't matter. And he's played so bad this game. But yeah, Amartigo, it's a hard one to do. Maduro. That was bad. Okay, I know what we could do. Let's try. Guess it's against us live. Wait. Can I kill the ram? In one live. Next turn we can do some stuff. Pumping and stuff. I'm gonna try to win with a fair ballista, guys. That's the plan. Yeah, the fact that I cut the scavenging mooses was bad. As we can see. Still, I don't think that's enough, right? There's not that many islands. Yeah, we take it. Another Nif. Think to buy this another Nif. Because I think this deck just keeps chaining these guys. So Oh, he's being alive. Hey, mate. What did they get? During which times trophy the Fate Unravel or run 6. They pinged the Arbor Elf. Oh, they pinged the Ballista. Why? They have another Renan 6? Feel bad now. Ah, so many Rens and 6s, man. This deck is costing a billion in this. So I guess I could have sacked the Ranger Captain in response. I said this many times today. Will not win. Brutal.